Hello guys, welcome to Re3. Now we have another gameplay of Resident Evil, but this time it's a long one. So we can start analyzing, and before there were pictures that they leaked, but they were all from this gameplay actually. I mean, mainly they were from this gameplay, the screenshots. So I will just focus on the gameplay on this video. So let's go.
We've been bringing survivors here.
Here where?
My guys have converted some subway cars into a shelter. It's safe.
I'm fine.
Personal space. Okay, I get it.
Oh, okay. Personal space. Well, I personally like Carlos so much in this game. He's so cute, so adorable. His hairs. He's really handsome. He looks hot. The only issue is, I mean, the original Carlos had like L'Oreal hair type. And this one is like fluffy hair type, but still I like it. It's cute. They are talking about survivors, and this was something amazing addition, because how is possible in Raccoon City, in entire Raccoon City, only survivors are, you know, police or special forces. I mean, to see the city more alive is an amazing addition. Kudos to Capcom for that.
Let's go. Oh, come on. Who's the dipshit that closed this? Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
Nothing.
Okay. And I remember the Carlos is like, oh, ladies like my accent. Here we see completely different Carlos. Here we see, you know, like a real soldier, more obligated to his mission, hardworking. You know, it's more realistic Carlos here. I'm not complaining. It's actually good. And maybe there could be some scenes, Carlos showing some interest on Jill, maybe like Chris, I don't know, but we will see.
Anything like it. But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it. Don't you like that in a man?
No thanks. He's all yours.
Listen, I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. UBCS for short.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa. What are you talking about?
I really wish this is actually in a cutscene than an in-game cutscene, because this part was actually important, because you know, Jill and Umbrella is our main evil, main thing what caused all this Umbrella pharmaceutical company. So Jill knows that they caused the virus, and Carlos is a part of Umbrella. Of course Jill freak out and Jill won't trust him, so they are following the original storyline. This is something good, but I would like this cutscene to see like a cutscene than an in-game cutscene, to see the face of Jill, to see her emotion, because this was a really important part of the game.
Look, you don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming? Come on, it's this way.
I see they really choose vibrant colors than Resident Evil 2 Remake, because Resident Evil 2 Remake, you know, there is a green filter, there is a weird filters in the game. Some fans doesn't like it, I mean, use reshaders. It looked more like a horror movie. Here, there is more vibrant colors, but I seriously like this a lot, because in some areas of Resident Evil 2, it was too green. And I prefer these colors personally.
Nice job, Super Cop. I'm impressed.
We back in business?
Yeah, mostly. But we need 30 to 40 minutes to finish maintenance. Nikolai, how are we doing?
The town's crawling with those freaks. No chance of fighting our way out of the city. Why is she here?
She's helping get the trains running again.
Bad time to start carrying dead weight for her. She's unreliable. Can't pull the trigger when it counts.
Hey, take it easy.
She'll get you killed.
Okay, Nicola is the same old dick as we know. Good job, Capcom.
Sorry about that. Everyone's a little worked up. Oh, come on. Not again.
It's me he's after.
Hey,
I'll buy you some time.
hey, wait! Wait, Jill! No! Damn it!
Obviously, you know, characters, I mean, Jill, we have to play along with her, so there should be a reason they separate, and here it is. And now I imagine some Nemesis encounters will be scripted, but I hope some others won't be scripted, because I would like some scary atmosphere, or that, I mean, there are no decisions in the game. Actually, this is the issue, because when you play the game with decisions making, that they remove it, you don't expect where Nemesis will appear, because you play different decisions. Nemesis appear in different places. So here should be really linear, because there are no decisions and Nemesis will always appear in the same areas. And this should actually reduce the scare factor, but the game is not out yet. This is just my opinion, of course.
Come on, you creepy ass stalker. You want ah!
Jill? It's me again. You topside yet?
Working on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You mind getting the subway infrastructure back online?
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that. Let's do this fast. Carlos, I've reached the main avenue. Which way do I go?
Okay, so we, you know, in original we need to get some items in order to make a train run. Here is in a metro station, and here also we collect items, so it should be the same thing but in a different way. And I think we will see in a metro station, like in a new area, much more time. In Resident Evil 2 Remake there weren't enough new areas. It was actually even less areas than the original, in my opinion. So in Resident Evil 3, if they expand the game more than the original, it could be even more fun.
See a big transmission tower? That's the substation. You'll have to circle around through an alley to your right to get there.
You mean the alley that's on fire?
Maybe. Surely a tall drink of water like yourself can put out a few flames.
Fuck you.
Surely a tall drink of water like yourself can put out a few flames.
Fuck you.
Did she literally say fuck you to Carlos, or what's going on? I think she literally told him fuck you. I couldn't understand so well the conversation. It's few noisy. And Jill's voice acting changed in every damn game. And right now she sounds really young. It fits her age, but I would actually sound a little bit more brave. It may be also we have to stop the fire, you know, in original. There were a part we use water. You know, in original we need to extinguish the fire in order to pass any area. So maybe it could be this. Maybe we need to use the fire and this. And actually I see one there. Maybe we need to use this one. But it's on fire. I don't know, but there should be a way, I think. I'm not sure exactly this is a part of metro station or other place. Maybe going to sewers. Well, as expected, animations are identical to Resident Evil 2 Remake. Probably it will be biting animation, running animation, walking animation, throwing enemies off animation. All them will be identical to Resident Evil 2 Remake. But of course there should be some new animations. Because even the zombie was the same as Resident Evil 2. But it's normal, it's the same engine, so...
Hey, Captain. This fine young lady could use our help.
Okay, there is so many cuts that I can't follow so well. We have seen the Mikhail, and the poor guy couldn't say a word because there's a cut. But I'm sure he's the good guy, because Nikolai is still the bad guy, so he should be still the good guy. And I guess this is the restaurant where Nemesis chased Carlos and Jill, and she do this crazy shit to explode the kitchen. It could be this place.
Carlos, do you copy? Carlos! Oh, shit. Oh, I need to find another way out. Do you copy? Carlos?
So here we got a sewer section. I see. In original Resident Evil 3, sewer section was almost non-existent. There were some areas that we could enter sewers, but like 2 minutes later we were out. There weren't exactly a sewer section, as I recall. And her voice is similar to Resident Evil 3 here. It's like, Carlos, Carlos!
Oh, what was that? Oh, God. I'm definitely burning these clothes.
Yeah, sewer section is pretty familiar to Resident Evil 2. The design, I mean, it feels like it could be even the same part of the sewers. Anyway, I don't expect only RPD could be the same as Resident Evil 2. Maybe we can have some similar section. Maybe, I mean, Jill need to enter Umbrella's laboratory. I hope they use a new laboratory instead of reuse of Resident Evil 2 laboratory. Okay, she says she will definitely burn her clothes. I like a lot Claire's reaction. She said, I will smell like shit, literally. And now we got her saying, I will burn those clothes. I like these small details in video game, and I wish to see more really.
More survivors. We've got to get that train moving.
I mean, she's like, oh, there are survivors, I need to make the train moving. But girl, you could just tell them, hey, over here, I will help you. I don't know, you're a police, you know, you're a STARS member. But she keep going on her life, you know. What the fuck just happened? This was some kind of adrenaline shot, or what the fuck just happened? I think they make the dodge a bit easier, and I think I saw in an interview is you don't need to calculate it. I think they are not calculate based. At least they could do like in Revelations 1. In Revelations 1 you need to calculate the time, but it wasn't so hard, so harsh like in Resident Evil 3. It was much easier. And right now I feel like it's even easier than Revelation 1, but of course I didn't play the game yet. If the enemies are enough fast, if an nemesis is enough fast, this type of easier dodge can actually have sense. But if enemies won't be so fast, the game will be too easy. And I know it's a few more action orientated, but I don't want it end up being too easy. Nice. So to use the background objects to kill enemies is back. Okay, this was something new. She like electroshock them. Wow, they are still in shock. Oh god, this is like a nest of some nasty monsters. I don't recall this happening in Resident Evil 3 original. This should be something new edition. That was a spider or a brain sucker? I'm not sure.
Here we go.
I'm still not sure what they are. They look like brain suckers, but more small. Oh god, this is the enemy that everyone was thinking is a worm. But you can notice the legs and the arms. I think this enemy is kind of frog, maybe? This is definitely replacement of the frogs, because they could also eat you entirely. So I'm not sure if the worm will be back, because many people were hyped the worm is back. It's more like this enemy is mixed between the worm and the frog, but obviously it's not a boss fight, so I don't know. It's like a new type of enemy. Here our boy Nemesis. His animation was same as Mr. X, and it's no surprise that he will have some Mr. X animations, but he will also have his own, so no problem. What was that? It was like, look at me, you stupid bitch. What is that? Jill can stand up like in the original, or she doesn't wanna stand up? I mean, the player doesn't press the button, or what the fuck was that? I think she did a little dodge animation there. Yeah, another Mr. X animation, the smashing. Oh god, this is really game changing. This could be a really giving the player anxiety, giving the player jump scare. This was really game changing. This was really good. Good job, Capcom. Just I don't like the chase music. I want the classic Nemesis Resident Evil 3 music when he's chasing, because this music is not scary. It sounds very action, I mean, in Resident Evil 2 Remake, when they make a chasing music, it sounds very scary. Even the remake version sounds very scary. But this time feel too action to me. Nice to see him running, because Mr. X never runs. He just walk faster, nothing more. So it's good. This is looking good. This is looking interesting. Just the music should have more tense. This music is very action music to me. Hello, motherfucker. Oh god. Yeah, again it's the same animation when Claire is burning. Well, now Nemesis has a flamethrower. I guess you just run for your life. You don't try to fight him. I wonder if Nemesis is immortal in certain areas, or you can, you know, kill him, I mean knock him down to collect some rewards like in original. To collect some rewards, it was the best part in the original, but I don't expect them to put in Resident Evil 3 exactly. Well, I guess that's the boss fight. This is a bit spoiler actually. I mean, you're not surprised that he will be a boss fight, but knowing that you are going to a boss fight, it can be a little spoiler. I'm still waiting this motherfucker say stars, because in the entire video he didn't say stars even once. This reminds me a lot of the Umbrella Chronicles boss fight, when he was in a roof that he burned out his clothes. There were fire. I think it's a similar location here where they are fighting, because in original there is not a location like this to make a boss fight. He sounds really metallic. He sounds like a Terminator walking. And there we go. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to stay with Re3. So see you on the next one.